Anderson Cooper hosted Guns in America on CNN, where in a town hall format, firearm freedom advocates and opponents were able to speak to President Obama about the latest illegal infringement he's planning for your Second Amendment.
We are at the lowest murder rate in our country. We're at an all-time high of gun ownership. That's a big deal. I have the right to protect myself.
I have been unspeakably victimized once already, and I refuse to let that happen again to myself or my kids. So why can't your administration see that these restrictions that you're putting to make it harder for me to own a gun is actually just making my kids and I less safe?
How do we get criminals to follow the laws?
Those were some of the comments and questions for Barack the First. All of his replies can be summed up in this sentence.
The laws of supply and demand mean that if something's harder to get and it's a little more expensive to get, then fewer people get them.
That's right, Barack. Fewer people will get them. And you just told that rape victim that it will be harder for her to get the tools she needs to defend herself and her family. And I'm sure this comment didn't bring her any comfort either.
We can't guarantee that criminals are not going to have ways of getting guns.
Then what are you doing? Why are you trying to make it more difficult for law-abiding citizens? Now let's talk about Philadelphia police officer Jesse Hartnett, who miraculously survived an Islamic attack. Edward Archer told police he shot Officer Hartnett in the name of the Islamic State. He stole the firearm he used, and it was reported stolen in 2013. How in the world would increased background checks have prevented this? How would making firearms more expensive for law-abiding citizens have stopped this criminal Islamic State sympathizer from getting a gun? President Obama needs to open his eyes to the truth. His foolish leftist gun control policies are no deterrent to a criminal, but are going to cost innocent people their lives. By the way, these are my two favorite sound bites back to back.
Nothing that we've proposed would make it harder for you to purchase a firearm. What will at least be consistent is that it's a little bit harder to get a gun.
This blatant contradiction proves he's making this up as he goes along, trying to tell whoever, whatever, to convince them that he's right. Sorry, Barack, you are embarrassingly wrong again.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and donate at theraywarnershow.com.